every human's going to have their own LLM and their own trained
Yep.
agents. So all the more reason, back to authentic storytelling, is to tell those stories in a human way about humans to humans, right, Megan?
Yes, absolutely. And it's amazing to me how many brands have a bit of an identity crisis going on. Because at the core, you're telling your authentic story, you got to know who the characters are to begin with, what the plot's going to be, what the challenges are going to be, what the story arc is going to be. And if you don't even understand what your business stands for, what makes you different, what the rest of, the competitive landscape looks like, what your targets want and need and what's keeping them up at night and what are they thinking about. If you don't know any of those things, then you can't tell a story that's going to be compelling to your audience. So there's a certain amount of digging into the psychology of your brand, if you will, and
Mhm.
understanding who you are, what you do, why it matters, why it's different. Once you're there, then the biggest error I see is brands that are leading with me, 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 me. My brand does this. I do this. We're awesome. We did this. That is how you leverage storytelling to be a tool and stand out because not that many brands are doing it well.
Wow. I see Curtis is chuckling and I'm chuckling because again, it's like we're talking to Bizarro Curtis and Tom here, but this is so fortuitous because you're speaking our language. We did an episode a few ago that laid our model over the sales funnel model. And our model is of messaging is why, how, what, which is that why is
Mhm.
that heroes, the hero of the story. We always say it's not you, it's the customer, the listener, whatever it is. And you got to first connect with their why, Curtis. I mean, this is what like an epiphany for you more recently, I guess, but it's like it's the most effective way to engage that audience and say, yeah, I understand your pain. As a matter of fact, I felt it in the past, and we've developed a way to make that go away. How does that sound? Before you even tell them what it is that you're selling.
Mhm.